Listen to me, it's me, your boy Samson. I have something special for you. Listen, and if you have not subscribed, if you have not subscribed to this channel, please kindly subscribe. You get what I'm saying? And if you feel like donating, I will drop my link below. So I have something great for you. I have something that is about to be dropped on the table. Listen, the enemy will never acknowledge your achievement. They will never appreciate or acknowledge your achievement. Why? Because they wish it is their own, but they can't do it because there can never be another you. So the reason why they can never acknowledge your achievement is because they are jealous, they are envy, they are jealous of what you are doing. They are envy because you are becoming something that they can never dream of, and that is what they are seeing in you. You get me? So they can never appreciate you that you are doing well. They can never acknowledge you that you are doing good. They can never acknowledge you that you are doing better than them. They can never acknowledge you that you are doing something that they themselves have never been up to. They can never acknowledge you over the progress, the blessing that the Lord is giving to you, over your handwork, the things that you are doing with your hand, what you are doing. You get me? So they are not going to appreciate it. They are not going to acknowledge it. They are going to be what envy, because they have never think that it could be you that is doing it. You get what I'm saying? So listen. God, there was too much cool yesterday when I was in the work, so I take a lot of cool. I think that is the reason why I'm having headache. So the issue is this: they will never appreciate or acknowledge your work, your handwork. There are some people you will be with. It can be your master. It can be anybody. It can be your blood brothers. The more you help them, the more they try to take advantage of you. The more you work for them, the more you do this, the more they do what? They make you feel as if you are not doing nothing. I have met a lot of them. I have seen a lot of them. The more you do, the more they knack. They will be knacking from morning to night. Why? Because they don't want to acknowledge your achievement. They don't want to acknowledge what you are doing. They don't want to acknowledge your effort towards either their business, their career, one thing to another. Why? They feel that you are doing more better than them, and they know that they can't do that work that you are doing. For that, they don't want to appreciate you, because if they appreciate you, they will be thinking that you will feel pompous, or you will think that you are more better, or you are doing something that is so nice that they themselves cannot do. So none of them will appreciate you. That is why the moment you become rich, the moment you become successful, people will start to talk bad of you. You will never see someone that will do, that will act, that will comprehend, that will, how will I put it, that will try, that will be saying good about what you are doing. You just feel. But many will be talking some word, trying to know the sources of that your word, the sources of that your greatness, the sources of that your goodness. You got what I'm saying? So many are going to be jealous over the things that you are doing. They will never acknowledge your achievement. No matter how you try to help them, no matter how you try to support them, no matter how you try to let them know, to make them feel that you want to assist them. You can take them to different level. You can help them whatsoever they ask, or they demand from you. You can give them, but yet they will never at all acknowledge it. They will always be giving you one thing to another. your mistake. They will always be telling you, you do this, you do that, but the one you have done for them, they will never acknowledge it. You get what I'm saying? So the reason why your enemies can never acknowledge your manifestation, your greatness, your success, is because they can't be in that category, or they can't do those things that you are doing. You get what I'm saying? So that is the reason why they can never. Hey God, that is the reason why they can never do what? Acknowledge you, because they see you as someone who is above them. So in order for them to make you not to feel like someone who is above them, they will never acknowledge you or appreciate you or compliment you. You get what I'm saying? So this is the reason why they can never acknowledge your what? Your achievement. You can achieve anything. Yes, they know that you have become successful and you are successful, but they can never acknowledge it. Why? Because the moment they try to acknowledge it, they themselves will feel like a low self-esteem. They'll feel like they are not doing nothing. So this is all I have for you. And if you have not subscribed, as I have said earlier, please kindly subscribe and drop your comment on this issue, and let me see how this message really do what touch you. So remain blessed.